Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we've got some huge Icarus news in this Week 12 update. What we have here is the answers to everything we've wanted, or not everything, but at least the biggest things we've been talking about, and that is a talent respec. They've confirmed that a full talent respec will hit next week. So it's not in this update, but we do have a lot of other talent updates here, but they confirmed respec will be next week. So prospectors, get your pickaxes, get your Icarus pick, get your big backpacks, and get your asses back in Icarus. We're going hunting. All right, but let's talk about Week 12 here. So we're going to talk about big talent system improvements here. One of the biggest requests we've had in the game was launch was more talent points. We've approached it in two ways. We have straight up increased the talent points cap from level 40 to level 50, giving each character an extra 12 talent points. So you can now have 60 talent points up from the previous limit of 48. That is a huge increase. That right there, that's a 25% increase. I'll take that any day. Thank you very much. This is going to make some amazing characters. And what's more is we've also split solo talent tree points into their own group, which means you're no longer spending your main talent points on solos. So that's even more amazing. So now you don't have to have a dedicated solo player and a co-op player. You can now have, like, you know, your one or two co-op kind of players, but also give them some points into solo. So when you are playing those characters by yourself, you're not being hindered, vice versa. So we're hoping this should alleviate concerns about not being able to unlock enough talent points for a single character, while still encouraging you to create specialized characters and avoiding any one character being all powerful, which I do agree with. I do love this kind of system that they have here, where creating more characters gives us diversity. But the way they had it before is you couldn't even have three characters and have all the specs in there. And that was your max amount of characters. So, but with this is going to open up a lot more character building, a lot more talent specking. So I can't wait to really get in and delve in once that respec comes. But let's see, more levels and blueprint points. A significant change we've introduced is a concept of an infinite leveling system. Before, we had a hard cap of level 99, which allowed you to unlock just over 300 blueprints so that you can access everything added to the tech tree now in the future. You can now level up past the soft level cap of 50 and keep earning infinite XP and infinite blueprint points. The tech tree will continue to grow and expand, and we want seasoned prospectors to be able to access all of it. This is all great news, because even as it was at level 99, you couldn't unlock every blueprint. So now, especially with them still adding more every day, this is even more of a reason to keep us seasoned players in here actually going strong and keep playing and playing and playing and grinding away, because we'll be able to unlock everything as they come out, which is great. And that's what we want, because we're, you know, level 18 bajillion. So I can't wait to see this. I hope it gives us an actual level, though, instead of just a soft cap of like 50 repeating. Like when you play Phasmophobia and you see people that are like level 12,000, that's what I want to see. All right, for existing characters, depending on your level, you should now see up to an additional 12 talent points available when you log in. So remember, you're not respecing this week, but you're going to have an extra 12 points if you're at least level 50. And next week, we'll have our talent respec. So get ready, get your theory crafting going. We're going hunting, boys. Time to get the prospects up. All right, dedicated solo talents. Whoopsies, what did I just click? I got too excited and I overclicked. Dedicated solo talent points. In addition to earning more general talent points based on your community feedback, we've also separated solo talent tree points into their own group. This gives players the freedom of spending points for solo play without the fear of wasting the points. Perfect. Characters will now earn a solo point every second level to a maximum of 25 solo talent points. To retain some player choice, we've also expanded the solo talent tree with more talents and enhance existing talents to make solo characters even stronger, but you will still need to make choices about where those strengths lie. I can't wait to see this here. Like, I mean, look at this. We've got some more food stuff. There's some bow stuff, dagger, spear. Ew, the spear. Guns. Something with a bleed here. You know, we've got some extra stuff in here and it's looking phenomenal. All right, as a reminder, the solo talent tree is only in effect during solo play. As soon as another player joins your game, the solo talents disengage and those buffs are disabled. If you find yourself alone on the planet again, they'll re-engage. All right, next week, everything we've always wanted right now, talent point respec. We wanted to ensure we implemented a fair and balanced system when it came to respecking, but to also make sure players had to make a choice when it came to deciding whether to do a large character respec or create a new character to specialize in different skills. To approach this, we've gone with is players will use their in-game currency, Ren, to purchase retraining points. You will then be able to use this retraining point to undo a talent accumulation and earn a talent point back to spend elsewhere. We'll go into more detail about the cost of respecing next week's update, but we wanted to let you know ahead of time that we will also be offering a bunch of free retraining points as part of the next update to get you underway. So from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like they're going to reset everyone back to 0 or let you reset to 0. They're going to give us a bunch of free points. I don't know if that's 50, 48 or what, but it looks like we're going to get at something at least so we can start respecing. So get out there, prospectors, start doing some missions, get your Ren points in, get your rocket points going, so that way you can buy your retraining points and start making the character you've dreamed of. All right, so let's talk about this here. We're going to down here. Let's just go over these little patch notes here. They're very quick, but like I said, as always, can't speak, it's 2 in the morning. If you're loving the content, make sure you hit that like button down below. Really appreciate it. I also appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button as well, so I can see all of your faces here while you're watching this sweet shabby content. And as usual, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this update. But all right, patch notes. Change level 99 cap to an infinite level system. Increase talent points off cap from 48 to 60, so you can level all the way to level 50. Added solo talent points, added plenty of them. Added several new talents to the solo tree. Added new sleep interface, that should be interesting. Graphic setting for contact shadows, an inexpensive way for rendering shadows. Fixed an issue with distant mountains and outposts were not casting shadows correctly. Fixed an issue with visual artifacts in the distance. Fixing not being able to remove the player waypoint by double clicking. Thank God, there was awful seeing 20 blue pings on the map. Fixed an issue where players could have more than one waypoint. Again. Fixed waypoint markers not being given the correct color. Again. Fixed further instances of some water bodies, especially rivers, missing fish. And improved the description of the hunting rifle to clarify that it is semi-automatic. But all right, I thought this was a great update. It was worth staying up till 2 a.m. to wait for this. I am very excited to get back in it. Well, stay in Icarus. I shouldn't say get back. We've been playing this game like crazy. And if you're watching this right now, tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be going live in some co-op Icarus. So come on by, check out the in-game respec that we're going to be doing. We're just going to be hanging out and having a little bit of fun. But all right, guys, like I always say, subscribe so you make sure you get back here for that sweet shabby content. Hit that like button down below. And while you're down there, hit that comment as well. And tell me what you think of this content update for week 12. But all right, guys, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. And hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.